Namaste and welcome to another video on my channel. So unfortunately this is the last #Explore India vlog. We are now here in Agra, but we will drive to Delhi and it will take us about 3 hours. In Delhi our trip started about 2 weeks ago and we will end it there too. So let's get the last way with the bus done and just enjoy this last bit of our trip. We are now walking downstairs to the lobby where our luggage will be put in the bus and let's just go.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to stop, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart.
We just drove to Delhi, we just arrived here and it took us more than 3 hours. We needed about 4 to 5 hours. But now we arrived here at the Humayun's tomb and let's just head directly for it.
Takes no calls from you. It's like you could shake this off, but you're not that tough with me. So run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me.
So as you can see, we're right now in front of the tomb from the second Mughal Emperor Humayun, who lived from 1508 until 1556. This was also the first structure to use red sandstone and it was declared as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993 and since then has undergone an extensive restoration work which is completed now. The tomb of Humayun was built by the orders of Humayun's first wife and the construction began 1565, 9 years after Humayun's death, and was completed in 1572. As you can see, this building is a combination of red sandstone and white marble. And also the tomb was a role model for the Taj Mahal, because Humayun was the second Mughal emperor and there were 6 Mughal emperors in total. The 5th Mughal emperor, called Shah Jahan, built the Taj Mahal, which we saw yesterday, so definitely check out the video from Jee's vlog. There'll be a car popping up here or here. And you can see this is a quite similar building to the Taj Mahal, because as I said, the Humayun tomb was a role model for the Taj Mahal.
Run away with me, I made you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time.
Okay guys, so here you can see is the tomb right now, and now we're continuing here through the little doors, getting closer into the building. It is really impressive from here. You can see the walls, they're really, really high. And here are 3 tombs.
I can't stand to see you with another. Oh, I know I once broke your heart, but I still love you like I do. Love you like I do. Oh, it breaks your heart. No text, no calls from me. Feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around.
अरे भाई वैसे कैसे ना थोड़ा बिजी चल रही
Alright, thank you.
Whose country? No problem.
We're from Germany. And you're from India?
India.
Which part from India?
Jharkhand?
Which part? Like North India or South?
North.
Rajasthan?
No.
Or-
East India.
Ah,
From Kolkata.
alright.
Alright.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye. It was like literally so funny. They were trying to do photos with us. First they tried to do photos like secretly with us. And then they came to us and they asked, like, can we do a photo? And then we did a photo with them. It went like this literally, like kind of the whole stay in India, and it was really funny. But the people here are really friendly, and it's really nice to talk with them, you know, to get to know them, where they live, where they come from. Really awesome.
Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you. We are here with Tono, which was our guide. He showed us about 2 weeks here around in India. It was such an awesome tour. We really enjoyed this tour with you. And if you want to go to India, definitely go with him. I definitely recommend him. It was such an awesome trip. He explained everything. He showed us around, and it was just really awesome. Thank you.
Namaste.
And we have also with us Shiva, who was the assistant, and our driver. So we are now going to Gurudwara, which is a Sikh temple. It is another religion here in India, so there are many religions here. And we are right now getting a tuk-tuk, as you can see, to get to the temple.
अगला टाइम गुरुद्वारा जाना है, इनको दिखाना है, वापस लाना है यहाँ पे। नहीं टाइम तो लगेगा, लेकिन पैसे दे रहे हैं ना। तुम बता दो।
सारे रोड
अरे 3 ही ले जाने हैं यार। 3।
Awesome guys, we're now in the tuk-tuk and let's go to the temple. So unfortunately we just had to say goodbye to our guide and also to our driver and our assistant. They were really nice people, and it was just great with them. Alright, bye! So we are now here, as I said, in the tuk-tuk. We are in the middle of the Delhi rush hour here. So many cars, and this is the longest tuk-tuk ride we've ever done, and it is so awesome because we need about half an hour to get to the temple, and I really enjoy this ride. I love riding in a tuk-tuk. I will definitely miss this when we are leaving India. So I won't talk too much. Let's just get to the temple now. Okay, so we just arrived here at the temple. We're just getting into it, and I'm really excited to enter it. So let's go. Okay, so we just left the tuk-tuk now, and as you could see maybe through the drive and also at the other days while we were in Delhi, Delhi is a really green city. There are so many trees, and this is why Delhi is also called the Green City, because there are so many trees and gardens, and it is really green here, although there are living so many people. And also a really funny fact about Delhi is that the number plates of all the cars are different. So they have different colors, and by the colors you can see like what kind they are. And the white number plates are for like the normal people, for private people like driving. The yellow ones are, for example, for taxis and for all the vehicles who transport something. So for example, also our bus had a yellow number plate because it transported us. And the taxis, like different trucks, they all have a yellow number plate. And the blue number plate are for the people who belong to the government. So this is a really interesting here in Delhi, because you don't have that in other countries. Well, I I think. And as you can see, we are now directly in front of the Sikh temple. So let's enter it. So before entering the temple, we had to take off our shoes, as you can see, and we also have to wash our hands. So let's do this. Okay, now we're ready to go in. And our feet, we also have to go in with our feet to clean our body. And here we go. Okay guys, I probably look really weird. Like before entering the temple, we had to put this cloth over our hair so that it is protected, and it is this religion to do so. So of course we're doing that. And yeah, really interesting. So we also have a kind of gift, as you can see, and you don't eat it. You don't eat it. You have to give it to the temple. We just bought it.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to stop, but I still love you like I do.
Guys, we just came out of the temple, and here's another like courtyard filled in with water, and it's literally so impressive. Like I have no words to describe this. It is so impressive. Another photo, guys, so funny. I probably said it about 100 times, but this temple here is so impressive. I mean, look at it. It's like literally so incredible. So after this awesome experience here in Delhi, we are now picking up our shoes again. And then we will drive back with the tuk-tuks to our hotel. And as you maybe see, our tuk-tuk driver, he is a Sikh, and he took us here and he showed us around this temple. He's a really, really nice guy. Okay, so before going back to the tuk-tuks, we are now in a room, as you can see, and this is where the temple gives free food to the people.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other.
Tuk-tuk, I just have to say that the Indian traffic is really, really crazy. It is like so loud. Everyone is pushing their horns, and then they are overtaking from left, from right. It doesn't matter. The purpose is just to get at your destination really fast, so you drive like everywhere. There are no lines. You can pass everywhere. It is so funny. Okay, so we now just arrived here back at our hotel. It is directly in front of us. As you can see, we are now just stopping by to get out. you. So we just came here into the hotel and it was literally such an awesome tuk-tuk drive. It was so good, so amazing. I really enjoyed this day, and unfortunately it was our last day here in India. I will definitely miss the traffic, all the friendly people, like everything around India. We had an awesome stay here, but more to that I will tell you later, because now we will have some dinner and then afterwards we will see us tomorrow, because tomorrow we will fly back to Germany. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this day until now, and I will see you back. Okay, so what we just did is we went up the rooftop terrace of our hotel with the elevator, and then we started the drone, as you can see. So we asked some guys back there if it's alright for them if we start the drone, and they said yeah, it's alright. So we just started it, and we're having some shots from Delhi from above, and it's really looking incredible. So
yeah, it's just awesome, guys.
So let's get into it. Oh, and by the way, it is now a few minutes past 7 a.m. because we woke up a bit earlier and we went up here like 6:45 or something around like that. And after that we're having some breakfast, and later then we will go to the airport, unfortunately, and leave here Delhi, which is really a great city.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. Bye, have a nice day. Okay, so after this awesome drone tour, we are now here getting back to our room, and then we are having some breakfast. Behind me you can see the hotel. We are now unfortunately leaving. These are our last minutes here on the streets in Delhi. We just had an awesome travel with great experiences, incredible memories and unforgettable moments. As I already said yesterday, we had a really good guide, just incredible, and that's what traveling all about. Meet new people, new friendly and very kind people, see monuments of the past with a stunning architecture, and experience just the country and its culture. And we did all that, and it was just really awesome. So I can just say I love India, and you should definitely come here and check it out. But now I won't talk too much. Let's just get into the bus and to the airport. So bye bye India, bye bye Delhi, and let's go. As you can see, we just arrived at the airport here in Delhi, and now we're getting our luggage out of the bus, and then we're going to check in for our flight from Delhi to Frankfurt, and I'll see you later when we'll enter the aircraft. We just passed the security check, which is right there. And here behind me you can see a presentation of the Diwali feast. And this is a Hindu festival of lights. As you can see, there's a light. And it is celebrated every autumn, and it is one of the most popular feasts of Hinduism. And Diwali symbolizes the spiritual victory of light over darkness. But unfortunately we were leaving India now, so we won't see the feast, but it will happen just after we leave India. So So we are right now going to our gate 1 to 26. Our gate is number 12. So let's head for it. Before entering the plane, we have a last Indian sculpture, and this sculpture from the 11th century. Really awesome. And now we're going to pass it, and we're going to go out to our gate, which actually changed. We are now not at gate 12, but at gate 26. It is in the same direction, so let's go. So as you can see, we are right now going to the airplane we're boarding, and you can see here the runway with all the planes on it. This is our last view here on Delhi in India, and now we'll enter the airplane and fly to Germany. Alright, so we just flew about 8.5 hours, and Indian time it would nearly be 10:30 p.m. but German time we have nearly 7 p.m. so we have a bit of time left, and we arrived in Frankfurt, and now we're going to get to the trains and head in the north. We're having here a little stop in Kassel, which is about halfway, and we're here having a hotel to stay overnight. And as you can hear, we are now outside, and there's definitely a difference between Delhi in India and here in Germany. Like, nobody's blowing the horn, it is so quiet, even at night, it is incredible. But other countries, other cultures, and here it is even really cold, so we have big jackets on. In India we were in shorts and t-shirts. Now we're having some dinner, and well, I will close up this video here, so I hope you enjoyed it, and if yes, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. This was the end of our hashtag Explore India trip, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It was just an awesome travel, and as I said, if yes, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Check out the playlist of all our India vlogs, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time.
How'd you get so far?